Accuray, always evolving for the future. The Accuray family represents 7,000 aircraft built, 37 million flight hours, 44.6% of the in-service Airbus helicopters fleet, more than 2,000 operators in 124 countries, two types of helicopter, the H-125 and the H-130. Over 48 years after its first flight, the Accuray family is undeniably a bestseller that still shows no sign of aging. Its missions, from passenger transport, search and rescue missions, emergency medical services and law enforcement operations to aerial work, winching, high-voltage cable inspection, firefighting, and tourist flights. The Accuray family can do it all and do it well. Highly regarded for its versatility, performance, and reliability, it continues to attract customers. In fact, 195 of them were sold in 2021, despite a still uncertain health context. How do you explain its durability? The Accuray was designed in the early 1970s to replace the Alouette II. It was a completely new type of helicopter, designed to be simple, practical, and competitive. With double the payload capacity, 25% less fuel consumption, and 38% lower operating costs, the helicopter had it all. The use of new laminate materials was extensive, and its rotor hub consisted of only 70 parts compared to the 377 used in the Alouette II, which had an immediate impact on the aircraft's operating costs. This does not entirely explain its long-lasting success, however. The real genius of its designers was to create a helicopter with exceptional and almost unlimited evolutionary possibilities. Daniel Bochard and Bernard Sertan first flew the AS-350B on 27 June 1974. The first flight of the twin-engine Accuray AS-355 was on 27 September 1979 by Pierre Loranger, Bernard Sertan, and Claude Aumonier. On 6 February 1987, Pierre Loranger and Bernard Sertan flew the AS-350Z, an Accuray equipped with a Fenestron that would eventually become the EC-130 a few years later. Didier Gourand achieved a new milestone on 4 March 1997 with the first flight of the AS-350B3, which was equipped with a new rotor head, a new main gearbox, new avionics, a new engine, and a FADEC. 2 years later, on 24 June 1999, Didier de la Salle took to the air for the first time with the EC-130. On 14 May 2005, Didier de la Salle broke the world record for the highest altitude takeoff at 8,850 meters from the summit of Mount Everest with a series production Accuray AS-350B3. The Accuray's performance continued to evolve with the arrival on 18 January 2011 of the H-125. Successor to the AS-350B3, which had a new engine, a new FADEC, new avionics, and an increase in its maximum weight. The saga continues with the ongoing modernization of the Accuray family. The H-125's recently certified power increase provides an additional 145 kilograms of payload capacity, which is highly valued in its core field, aerial work. The Fast Fin system, also recently certified, boosts this payload capacity by a further 88 kilograms. With the wireless communication system WAX, it will soon be possible to automatically download all flight, mission, and maintenance data from the aircraft. The Light Data Recorder, a black box flight data recorder, will soon be introduced on the H-125 and H-130. Finally, the first H-130s equipped with a new avionics suite have been delivered, with a redesigned instrument panel to improve the user interface and reduce pilot workload. So you see, the Accuray family still have many great things to come.